Over the last few years, I rewatched the original series very slowly. And it was, I might get an episode in here or there once every couple weeks. And the reason I did that was obviously it's just easy to throw on an episode. But I found this cool way to do it, which I've done with Babylon 5, also with J. Michael Straczynski's script books, which I have, which are fantastic. And what these are here, this book, which I highly, highly recommend, by Mark Cushman. These are the Voyages TOS Season 1. He has a book for each season. There's about 20, 30 pages of content per episode. They talk about the production of it. They talk about the writing process and what changed from the original drafts to the production version of the script. They show you the ratings of each episode. So you really get a lot of each episode in this. And so what I do is I actually read the episode description and all that first in this book, and then I watch the episode. And sometimes it's just like, oh, this prop here that was on Captain Kirk's desk was like a spray painted like Coca-Cola can, and because they ran out of budget and they just threw that in there. It'll be things. I made that one up. It's not one of them, but this is the type of stuff that you'll like in the middle of the episode. Watch it and you'll go, oh yeah, that's pretty neat. And I particularly like the writing portions of it. As a writer and science fiction writer myself, I look at it and I go, okay, so here's what the writer intended with the episode. There's more to it in these books too, because a lot of episodes were pitched to Star Trek. If you didn't know, Gene Roddenberry went out to a ton of different sci-fi writers of the time, different people in Hollywood at the time, and they actually have summaries of a lot of those pitched episodes in these as they come in, and you can kind of see where different episodes didn't get made, or they used a couple ideas from one of the pitches and threw it into something else. It really, really fascinating stuff. So these books are so well researched. They are about 700-800 page per season. And it's really, really fantastic stuff. Mark Cushman really crushed it on this. And let's see if I can pull up some of the samples. If I don't know how much they have in the samples here. They have a foreword. And who did the foreword of this one? It was John F. Black and Mary Black. The preface here, as he says, he's talking right before things. And I don't think, then he gets into Gene Roddenberry. I think before the sample gets through, we're not going to get to an episode point, unfortunately. But I would love to show that on here. I have the physical copies of these, so I can't really do that. So here's he talks about pitching Star Trek. This is pre TV series and going to Desilu and actually doing that and putting that through here. Then designing that for the pilot, the Cage, and you could see some of the designs in here and the like. Really, really cool. This is, they don't actually show the episode stuff, of course not. But I love the little episode snippets as well. But even these essays on the different portions, he'll go through and actually show. The stars went out they had their month off in between portions of the season, and they went and signed autographs at this store and this happened and gave this interview. Neat stuff. Like I said, you learned so much about Star Trek on this. So that's my recommendation. My life hack in the way to watch Star Trek, the original series, the best way to do so is to grab this book for each season and then watch it with in production order with each episode guide before you actually watch the episode. It's been a really nice way to watch Star Trek. And somebody's telling me they want me to do original series reviews on the channel here. I'm not watching this right now. I'm actually watching the animated series right now, as you guys might have seen. But maybe I'll get back to that at some point and do that, and I'll probably reread these again so I can give you some really behind-the-scenes interesting reviews with this information. Oh man, I gotta find this Mark Cushman guy and see if I can interview him. These books are so good. So I'll put this in the description below as an Amazon link so you guys can check it out. I think it's the life hack to watch the original series this way, and it makes it way more fulfilling. All right, have you read this before? Do you know anything about it? What do you like to do? Do you do any research before you rewatch any old episodes, or you just put it on as kind of comfort background? Love to hear your thoughts on the way that you watch these shows. Hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll be back soon.